Most people think that when their ads aren't performing, it's because of the algorithm or because their market is saturated. Now, let's be honest, if you know there are people out there who need what you sell, then it's your job as a marketer or business owner to reach them. So instead of blaming Meta or Google, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what can I improve in my ad to make it work better? At the end of the day, an ad's job is simple. It's to grab attention. And if you want to grab the attention of your prospects, you need high quality ad creatives, which is the thing that we're going to discuss in this video. So, what makes a good ad creative? There are three main parts: the hook, the body, and the call to action. Now for the hook, this is the first thing people see, the attention grabber. Whether it's a video or an image, your hook has to stop the scroll. Because if you don't hook the prospect in the first few seconds, they will keep scrolling and you will just be burning ad spend. Once they are hooked, then they will listen to your message and what you have to offer. Now next, the body. This is where you share your message, your story, who you help, and how you can help them. It's not just about describing your service, it's about speaking directly to your prospect's situation and showing them you understand their problems, sometimes even better than they understand it themselves. Now for the body, it's easy to understand, but it's really hard to execute because this part takes strategy, empathy, and clarity, which is also the thing that I'm going to show you in this video. Now finally, the call to action or the CTA. People need direction. You have to make it obvious what they should do next in order for them to engage with your business. Should they book a call? Should they claim a free audit? Should they sign up for a guide? Whatever it is, the easier you make it for them to take the next step, the higher your conversion rate will be. Now that you know the three elements of a good ad, I'm going to introduce you into my top 5 proven copywriting frameworks that work across any industry or any offer. But before that, one quick note. Before creating any ad creative, you need to know exactly who your target client is and have a crystal clear offer that people actually want. If you're not sure about the part, watch the video I've linked below this video, and also you can see it somewhere here on the screen. It will walk you through how to define your ideal client and craft an irresistible offer, and then come back to this video because here we're going to build the creatives based on your ICP or your ideal client profile and the offer that you have come up with. So framework number 1 is going to be the Problem-Agitate-Solution or PAS. The structure is going to be as follows. You identify the problem, you make it hurt, and then you offer a solution. This is a classic copywriting formula that taps into emotion. You start by naming the problem your audience feels, then make them feel the pain of staying stuck, and then you present your solution or offer as the way out. So for example, let's say you are a fitness coach. Your hook should be something like, are you still struggling to lose weight no matter how clean you eat? And the body is going to be, you follow every trend, keto, fasting, low carb, but nothing sticks. You drop a few pounds, then the weight creeps in back. The truth is, your metabolism has adapted and your body is holding onto fat to protect you. That's where our 12-week metabolic reset comes in. It's not about eating less, it's about teaching your body to burn fat again while keeping your energy high. You will eat real food, train smart, and finally get off the yo-yo cycle. The call to action is going to be, click to start your transformation and get a free consultation with one of our coaches. Now, framework number 2, before and after bridge or BAB. This framework focuses on the transformation. You highlight where your audience is now and where they want to be and how your product or service bridges that gap. For example, let's say you own a couple therapy business. The hook should be something like, remember when you actually enjoyed talking to your partner? So this is the hook, and the body is going to be, these days, even small conversations turn into arguments, which is basically a problem or the before state. You feel like you're speaking different languages, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Imagine laughing together again, reconnecting emotionally, and feeling like a team instead of opponents. Our 6-week guided couples program rebuilds connection and communication from the ground up with real practical exercises you can use right away. The call to action is going to be, book your free intro session today and start rebuilding your relationship together. Now the next framework is going to be the Question-Hook-Story-CTA. The structure is going to be as follows. Ask a relatable question, tell a relevant story, and then call to action. This one is great for UGC ads because this approach builds trust fast. It feels natural and conversational. Here's an example. Let's say that you own a nutrition and weight loss business. So the hook is going to be, ever wondered why you're doing everything right, but the scale won't move? The body is going to be, I used to feel the same. I would eat salads, run every day, and skip desserts, but nothing changed. What I learned was that nutrition isn't just about calories, it's about hormones, sleep, and stress. Once I focus on balance, not just restriction, the results came effortlessly. That's why I built my one-on-one coaching program to help people eat more, move smarter, and lose weight in a sustainable way. This year is going to be apply today and get your personalized nutrition blueprint. Framework number 4, bold claim, proof, and offer. The structure is going to be as follows. Make a bold claim, back it up with proof, and make your offer. This one's designed for confidence and authority. Lead strong, show credibility, then invite them in. For example, let's say that you own a solar company and your target market is going to be homeowners. So the hook should be something like slash your electricity bill by up to 70% guaranteed. So this is a bold claim. The body is going to be, we've helped over 500 homeowners go solar across California, saving an average of $3,200 a year. With rising energy prices, there's never been a better time to switch. We handle everything from design and permits to installation, so you can start saving from day one. Most systems pay for themselves within 4 to 6 years. So the CTA is going to be, get your free home energy analysis today and see how much you can save. Now, framework number 5 is the challenge conventional wisdom. The structure is going to be as follows. Call out common advice, explain why it's wrong, and then share your contrarian approach. This one is perfect for coaches, consultants, or educators who want to stand out by challenging mainstream advice. So let's say, for example, an ads course, which is basically my course. My hook would be, you don't need to spend months learning ads to run them profitably. The body is going to be, everyone says you need to be a marketing expert before running ads, but that's outdated thinking. Most business owners waste weeks over analyzing targeting, when what really matters is your offer and message. In my course, I will show you how to launch profitable campaigns in just 10 days, even if you've never run ads before. No fluff, no overwhelm, just results. My CTA would be, check out the link below to get instant access to the training. So now we understand the 5 frameworks and you're maybe asking yourself, what should I do about them? Because my business is different, my offer is different, and I really don't know where to start, which is totally normal. Don't panic, just stay with me. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to open ChatGPT, as you can see here on my screen, and you're going to paste in a prompt just like this one. So act as a performance marketer using the Problem-Agitate-Solution. So this is the first framework that I've discussed in this video, and there are also other frameworks. Structure, write a Facebook ad for my business, and here's my info. And then you state your offer, your target audience, your goal, which is basically, do you need leads? Do you offer a lead magnet? Do you want sales calls? Do you want them to call you immediately? For example, if you are a restaurant, you might just want the leads to call you immediately. And then the tone, for example, professional, friendly, bold, or humorous. I'm going to go with friendly because we're going to run paid advertising on Instagram and Facebook, and friendly is my favorite actually. And by the way, you can make the prompt as complicated as possible or as simple as possible. It's up to you. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to keep it as simple as possible, but if I was creating ads for my business or my clients' businesses, I would make it more complicated than this in terms of like basically describing the offer, the target audience even deeper, my goal and why my goal is sales calls, for example, and the tone, so that I get a better output from the AI. Okay, we're going to say generate 3 variations with different hooks, each including a full script like a hook, body, and CTA, which is a call to action. Okay, so let's see what we're going to get. Okay, let me just zoom in. I think this looks better now. Okay, so we have 3 variations, and the first one is going to be, the hook is tired of feeling like your energy is gone by 6 p.m. before your kids even go to bed. Okay, that's a very good problem to target because most dads, they need energy in order for them to engage with their kids and have quality time with their family. The body is going to be, you're not lazy, so we are taking the guilt out of them and we are just trying to stay on their side and show empathy. You just stretch thin. Work, family, and responsibilities make it feel impossible to stay fit. But here's the thing. Most dads fail not because they lack discipline, but because they follow routines made for 20-year-olds with unlimited time. And I couldn't agree more. Okay, what if you could finally build a strong, energetic body without spending hours in the gym or cutting out the foods you love? That's exactly what we help busy dads do in just 60 days. Regain energy, lose the belly, and feel confident again. Simple workouts, no crazy diets, just results that fit your lifestyle. The CTA is going to be, book your 15-minute call today and see how we can help you build your best shape without sacrificing family time. That's a great ad. I'm really impressed. Like I didn't expect such an ad from such a brief prompt, but that's the case. So if you have a framework that you know it works for your business, you can create as many variations as possible with AI. So you have 0 excuses, by the way. It's even laughable for this prompt that it generated such variation. And that's the main message of this video. I shared the frameworks with you and I told you to go to watch the previous video so that you understand how you get clear about your ICP, which is your ideal client profile, and your offer. so that you have an ICP, you have a clear offer, and you have some frameworks that you can build upon so that you create amazing ad creatives that will generate you high quality leads and appointments for any business and any industry and any offer. Because as long as your prospects not billionaires, you will be able to reach them through Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube ads. Okay, let's take a look now at the second variation. The hook is going to be, what if you could feel like your old self, strong, confident, and full of energy in just 60 days? The body is going to be, most dads think getting fit means endless workouts or saying goodbye to pizza night. Okay, that's also interesting. If you are a dad and you want to have pizza night with your family, if you went with this business, you wouldn't have to sacrifice it, which is good to know. Truth is, all you need is a plan built for your schedule, not against it. Oh, okay. So right now we're standing on their side and we're showing empathy at the same time. We've helped dozens of busy dads build muscle, lose fat, and feel alive again with workouts you can do from home or the gym in under 45 minutes. Okay, that's also great. No crash diets, no complicated tracking, just structure, accountability, and a system that actually works. Click book now to schedule a free call and let's build your 60-day comeback plan together. Okay, so we're giving them instruction on what to do next and they know exactly what they are going to get from this call, which is also very important. So I'm not going to read the third variation. Now I'm going to show you something else that you can do. Let's say I like the first variation. Okay, give me a script for a UGC video. So let's say that you want to create an ad based on the first variation, but you want to take it as a video, like as a selfie video where you just hold your phone like this and you talk with the camera. As the business owner or as the coach of this business, for example, you can just let AI script the ad for you based on the variation that you like the most. So as you can see here, if you understand your ICP, if you are crystal clear about your ICP, and if you're clear about your offer, and you have some frameworks, you can create unlimited ads. This is the whole thesis behind this video. You can create unlimited ads based on your offer and your ICP and some proven frameworks and AI. So I'm not gonna read all of this. You get the idea right now. Now, if you're really serious about scaling your business with paid advertising and you want to do it yourself, or if you want your employees to do it for you, or if you are a service provider and you want to learn how to run paid advertising for your business, make sure to click the link below this video and my course. This course is going to teach you everything from A to Z on how to launch profitable ad campaigns for your business, for lead generation and sales calls specifically. So it's not gonna cover anything related to e-commerce. It's created for lead generation and sales calls. I've been doing online marketing for 7 years now, and I have created the best online course on the planet because I understand how overwhelming online marketing can be for someone who never ran paid advertising before, or for a freelancer who's trying to scale their business. So if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, just click the link below this video, check the course, and if you want to learn how to dominate your competition with one simple marketing tweak, click the video on the screen right now and I will see you there. Take care.